Hello friend, I want to tell you about the Citroe Xsara Picasso car. If you've ever driven a PSA model, the engines offered for the Citroe Xsara Picasso won't surprise you. Performance figures aren't worth dwelling on, as firstly they're very average, and secondly it's not the performance that matters most, but economy. Diesel engines are, of course, the most popular, but the reliability is variable. The 1.6 HDI variant is the riskiest choice. While there are many models on the market that serve their owners flawlessly, there are also some fickle ones. Problems can arise from damaged injectors, a malfunctioning dual-mass flywheel, or a seized turbocharger. In the most powerful diesel engines, the FAP, diesel particulate filter, gets clogged. Repairing all of these components is expensive, so if you absolutely need a 1.6 HDI engine, check its condition thoroughly. Nobody wants to break the bank. A much safer option is to buy the older 2.0 HDI, which is less likely to experience ancillary problems. This doesn't mean it doesn't have any. Typical problems with this diesel-powered engine include a fragile, high-pressure pump and premature camshaft sprocket wear. Those who aren't fond of diesels have 3 solid petrol engines to choose from. However, it's important to bear in mind that the 1.6 and 1.8-liter units noticeably increase their oil consumption over time. These engines aren't exactly responsive, but if you don't drive too dynamically, the 90 to 116 horsepower power output should be more than sufficient. However, if you occasionally want to overtake someone, the 2.0-liter engine is a better option. Unfortunately, in this case, you'll have to accept fuel consumption of up to 11.5 to 12 L/100 kilometers in city driving, unless you're a light driver. Before buying, check for engine oil leaks from the drivetrain. A thorough inspection of the engine and gearbox will protect you from additional costs in the future. The Citroe Xsara Picasso is no exception. This system is perfectly adequate in this car. Drivers can choose either a 5-speed manual gearbox or a 4-speed automatic. The French car's suspension is also uncompromising. It features McPherson struts in the front and a torsion beam in the rear. The car earned a very good 5-star rating in Euro NCAP crash tests. Leaks are beginning to appear in some units, but this is the price we pay for high ride comfort. There's another significant drawback. Over time, rust can appear on suspension components. It's best to check for rust before buying. Owners of the French minivan complain about electronic faults that appear at the most unexpected moments and make daily use unpleasant. A faulty ignition, a jammed central locking system, faulty warning lights, and faulty wiper mechanisms are the most common inconveniences. What's more, the ventilation and air conditioning control system also has its moods. Sometimes there's no choice. You have to drive to the nearest service center in the Arctic cold or tropical heat. As befits a family car, the Picasso is very spacious, boasts a spacious interior, ample storage, and, thanks to its well-tuned suspension, ensures a comfortable ride. This is essential if you enjoy longer trips. Its attractive design also benefits from a slower aging process. Shortcomings of the French design include frequent electronic and electrical failures, a limited engine lineup, and the low quality of interior materials in pre-facelift models. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and rate my video. If you know of any issues with this car that I haven't mentioned, be sure to share them in the comments.